Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Factorio. We are still on Vulcanus and we're making progress. We're making fairly good progress, I would say. I do want to get myself a few red chips though. So I got a personal roboport. Yes, personal roboport. What do I need for this? Superconductors and processing units. This one requires supercapacitors and this one will require superconductors, but we'll get to that a bit later. For now, dead in the middle of the road, but we will get some red chips. And a lot of wire. Let's see. So this should eventually give me some advanced circuits. And I wanted them for substations amongst other things. Okay, so this will be our main source of power. And we are getting fairly close to capacity, actually. We can call this capacity, but yeah, it is time to move. It is time to move power production, and I think I might actually come to need this area here for something else, so I'll actually move the power production over here. I think that there's a bit of decent space. It's not too far from sulfuric acid, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I was saying that this is producing 2k steam. This is assuming it's the ratio is quite phenomenal. So 200 divided by 6. What's that? 3 and roughly 33 of these. How many do I have here? I have 7, so I need... Oh man, starting the evening with the math. Let's get that, and some of that. So that was 7. Yeah, some. Let's call that some and move on. This area is actually quite good. There's just a bit of rocks here. Nothing. Nothing we cannot get rid of. On bots. And look, fairly soon I will have cliff explosives anyway, so Let's see, how do I want to do that? Okay, so this one will do this. This will drain 200 per second. Okay, let's get a pipe here. Get it down. Yeah, I think I like this. So I'll have, again, this is theoretically 2k per second, but this is actually 10k at 5 seconds. Can it actually dissipate through the pipe? I hope it can. And we're gonna have the steam engines run horizontally over here. Might do some sort of storage tanks with some alarm system a bit later on. But for now, let's do this. This should cover. How many is this? 39. That's a bit too many. And not all under coverage. So this would not be under coverage. Let's remove that from now. There are a few more coming. Can I do more substations? I want to power most of those things up. I am out of wire over there. So half go here. Other half-ish goes here. More circuits. And we are all good to go for another round. I get rid of more carbon. Just a bit more. I'm missing steel for substations. Intriguing. So let's try to power these ones up. I think over there. Can I get to all of them now? So I can do these ones and one more of them down here. Now, last but not least, I need to get a belt. How do I get a belt up here? This looks like the way. So this one can go like this. Okay, let's dump some things. Get this one rolling. I will put a few tanks just in case something just in case something goes wrong. Which one do I want? I want an alarm system. What condition here? So I have steam in the tanks, less than... so if I'm below 10k... I really don't understand this global versus local thing. But I guess the main thing is over here. Let's put the planet and okay, if I invert the condition, I don't need to put up that. That is perfectly fine. So we have power automated. Now I'm gonna do something potentially tricky. Here's to hoping I do not crash my whole base. I will still need water. And I believe... oh no, my water is actually functioning... okay, this is steam. This was connected over here, so let's... how do I want to do this? How much steam is this consuming? That this is consuming 1k per second. This is outputting 2k per second. So let's put two of them. Now, if this goes away, I do not need the other one. And let's see. Do a small connection over there. Get some calcite. Do I have substations? I have a few more substations. I need to see that grid. Figure out you know what? Let's try to keep the starting thing as a grid. So this can connect over here. I'll just keep a bit of ad hoc power supply, but this should... nope, wrong one. And interestingly enough, I am low on iron. Okay. Okay, let's iron? No, this is not iron, this is molten copper. Yeah, I kind of expected this to be an issue. Okay, that is good. How much stone does this output? So a yellow belt is enough. It's more than enough for 2 of these. Let's transfer some of the stone over here. Just so that things actually start moving. Actually, no, this is not good. How do I do this? Okay, this doesn't need to be here. Because half a belt is 7.5, so this is almost a full half belt. So this will actually not really work once things actually start picking up. Which means that I will upgrade this for now to make sure it keeps things rolling. What was I doing? So we have water in the system again. That is all good. Can I get rid of a few more things? I guess that would be all of it. And science is actually working quite nicely. All the pump jacks are working now. The belt is not really working. So I didn't leave a radar here, did I? No, I didn't. There is a bit more tungsten here that I could tap into. Oh, this is a very good density. Anyway. How am I doing with things? Just make a personal dumping place over here. Sure, we can go with that. That's full. This is out of iron sticks. This is out of processors. Oh wow, those were not out of processors. Electronic circuits, whatever their name is. Okay, this is actually a huge drain. 80 per second is not enough to sustain. I don't produce enough to sustain even 3 of these, let alone 4. So yeah, we'll have to figure that one out, but that's not right now problem. I'm trying to think what the immediate next priority should be. So let's set a goal. And I'm thinking that that goal is going to be, first of all, to build a rocket silo. For rocket silo, one of the things that I'll need is concrete, which is this one. That thing is red a lot. Makes me a bit anxious. I really hope I have enough. So this is 5 to 10. I don't think I might actually have enough. I might have enough because I already have a bit here. Still, I should have plenty. Let's grab a bit more now. And everything else, well, processing units, pipe is okay. Electric engine units, that's gonna be okay too. Let's do the mall over here. I'm thinking. Am I thinking well? So the chips are gonna be here. I'm thinking of placing the rocket silo in a somewhat central area. Maybe here somewhere. Yeah, the mall can easily be here. And in order to start with the mall, we'll need to do some frames. So those are all my frames. Let's get some construction bots as well. So this is 10 bots, so I can use 40 out of my 50. That's perfectly fine. Get a Roboport down, but I do not want to craft gears. And let's use the same-ish copy-paste technique. So, do I want this? I think that this looks good. This looks like a very good area to start doing things. So these are inserters, factories, chests. I'll need substations, and well, obviously I'll need to actually craft things. So in order to do that, let's leach onto the pipes here. So I'll use this area as a resource provider, small dedicated resource provider area. Very important, I can actually do belts with productivity in the foundries and huge speed. And there's, I think, a very valid argument that at least for the belts is iron. Okay, there will be chips, red green chips. That's something that we won't be able to get rid of, but other than that, it's plates, gears, lubricant, and yeah, chips. That's it. So I might actually set up belts over here and I'll do direct insert belts. Anyway, too much talking. Let's actually do stuff. Okay. I think I want two spaces apart. Let's start hooking some of these in. And getting some chests as well. Okay. I'm gonna actually flip this around. Maybe something along the lines of this. Yeah, let's get a roboport here for now. We have some bots, and let's do some chests. So I don't want the bots to steal my chest for now. I was thinking if I should move these two spaces apart. But, well, actually, let's see. This is going to be... So I have plates, steel, gears. I might eventually need this one. I will need concrete. But for concrete, I'll also need stone bricks, I'll need water. Maybe I'm not gonna do that here. Pipes. I'll definitely need pipes. Sure. Sticks. And pipes. I'm not gonna do undergrounds. Or, you know what? I'll do undergrounds. And let's see if this one aligns like this. Get a few more of those. Oh, because I don't have sticks. I'll have sticks in just a second. So yeah, I can definitely do outputs as well. I want gears to actually take priority. Okay, not gonna be very nicely aligned, but it is what it is. I am using some of the red chips as well, so I'll keep on producing. These ones will get once I deconstruct what I have there, because, well, basically I'm moving, just moving things around for now. How much? Iron plate. This does 375 per second. How much will this one use? 4. So this actually consumes more iron plates than this one can produce. Interesting. Well, once we'll get some productivity modules in Ammonat, the ratio might change. I'm thinking of a direct feed setup. Maybe when I do circuits. Maybe some speed modules. Yeah, we'll see. Why is this one not producing? So let's do some limits here. 400. Let's move this to 1.6K, and this one will have a similar limit. This one will have small limit. We don't need that many. But what this means now, this means that I'll actually be able to start crafting these things. These are requesters. Let's craft a few requesters. And I can... Did I disable? Yes, I disabled. I want to get the... these things first. Come on. Probably should have started with the other one, but sure. These should be assembly machines. Somewhat working. I'm in the wrong blueprint section. I'll leave this area to put a few more roboports down eventually. I don't want to overproduce right now. That is in a good place. Let's make sure that I'm still producing some circuits. What's this missing? Oh, yes, circuits. So, let's give that to the bots. I am not producing electronic circuits, so I think it's time to decommission some of these things. and start figuring out how I'm gonna produce electronic circuits. Did I drop my blueprint anywhere? So I should have almost, I hope almost all the things replaced. How many? 30 minus 3, this is 31. Ah, good enough. Do I have any spare? Sticks. Let's see. Do I have any chests that insert into this one? No. Now I do. So I have sticks. I have some steel. Okay, so where can I craft stone brick? Stone brick is only electric furnace. I'll need to get a bit of stone brick going. Luckily, I know just the place. Put okay, let's turn the bots on. And yeah, this one is almost never gonna be able to get anything. Oh, something's off here. Yeah, I've put my inserters wrong. Let's see, hopefully that's enough. And I'll just another chest over here. Yes, that's not working because it was a bulk inserter. So we have some brick automation. Might even be somewhat reliable. What are you missing? You're missing water. Why are you missing water? Because there's no more water here. Can I do it here? Yes, I can. Just to keep the thing rolling. At least for a while. I am out of ore, so I probably should look at let's look at putting more mining drills down. There's no reason to be out of ore. Not good. Okay, this is a bit better. And the reason why I did that is because I want to... oh, I cannot do that. Um, this doesn't really tile well, but... doesn't really matter. Should have one line lower. Okay, hopefully this is gonna be a bit better. So what's happening here? Oh yes, I'm still missing chips. Out of curiosity, what's the difference? 168, but that is not the best way to do that. This is the best way. That was a bit better. This actually requires some cable. Can this be... Can I put a few modules in here? Done this too close to the one lava lake that's there. I want to get those modules in. This is up to 150. And let's look at actually converting some of the iron. I'm already using some iron there. But if I was to do this, 6 per second, so 2 of this would be almost be a yellow belt. 3 of this would be a full yellow belt. I should have quite a bit of power to play around with. And I think it's time for this. I think it's time for this to go. Oh boy. Where am I using this? I'm using this here. But not enough. This started working. Not really. I kind of do need the other things. So let's move this into chests for now. And I'll move some of the bulkier things as well. That was actually everything. That was nice. Get that belt align just slightly better. Okay, there's one off gap there. So let's do. I don't need that belt anymore. Let's do iron. How do we do iron? Well, three of these. Get a beacon down. Some speed modules. And let's see. Okay. Yes, I put all of those down because I needed to clean up my inventory. This thing, I really use it so little. Okay. Sure. These ones, I have 18 per second here. I'm trying to think how to do output. First of all, 6 per second, I need these things. And this. And last one. Let's put that one like that. That's wrong. I really hope that works. I think it works. It kind of looks like it would be working. And let me see. So we're gonna be casting copper over here. So we're casting at 12 per second. This is gonna consume at 12 per second. I would say match made in heaven. How much can this actually move? do this. Get iron through here. Let's get a few more bulk inserters, because we're definitely in bulk inserter territory here. So nice that I have some sticks on me. Okay, my idea was that I'll actually do something like this. Belt will over here. Can this keep up? I really want to see if that can keep up. Let's get the iron belt. Let's get the iron belt squiggle through. I'll need that one. We actually need coal further down the boss. I think that this might be the last place where I actually need coal here. But I need to double check. Have any coal on me? Yes. Yeah, I'll do some ad hoc stuff for that one, and I do not need coal anymore. Can I remove this? No, not really. Let's get rid of some stuff. At least until I manage to transport all of these things. Okay, so that is clear now. Managed to get even more calcite. Okay, that's good. I got rid of most things. So I want to do at least 2 of these. This. Disconnected. Yes, that is. That is, which means that this is producing now. So I have a lane of green circuits. Let's have a look now at red circuits. This is 12, this is 133. More or less 9. One of these can cover 9. I want to make supply for bots, first of all. I want to craft a few more of these. 1.6 now. That's a bit excessive. Let's put it at 800. And this one will be needed for both green and for this one. So this one is only gonna be needed here though. Yeah, so I've actually placed this one correctly. What are you producing? You're producing copper wire. For now, just one of these will be plenty. But this is not gonna be direct insert actually. That needs to be over there. Wrong. That needs to be over there. I guess this should work. In. Out with the long-handed inserters. Fine, I'll move these around just slightly. And let's go ahead and do some. How much is this eating? This is eating 0.7. Let's say 1.5. That means this is 4.5 drain. And I actually want to a side load over there. Last but not least, we have our blue chips. As you saw in the previous episode, blue chips are actually very easy to change sulfuric acid through. I'm thinking if I need to run red chips anywhere else, or actually I might move this whole thing one step down. I don't think I need to run red chips anywhere else. Really hope I'm not wrong. Oh, come on. Surely I can cut those things properly. The substation is most obviously in the way. Why wouldn't it be? And with this, we should almost have blue chips. I say almost. Blue chips, they're not part of any recipes that I'm gonna belt anytime soon. So they're gonna go straight into a chest. I'll do as many of them as I can, And I just need to hook into... Where's this one going? The answer is nowhere. Let's not mix fluids. Drain over here is 4. So I have a drain of 8 plus a drain of... How much was this? 20... Not 20. What am I saying? 4.5. 12.5. How much is this producing? Barely, not enough. I'll just do it the very easy way. I was sure I crafted more of these. Apparently I didn't. I don't see any, so... If I was to move the output slightly, I think I will. That is actually they're all needed. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is actually gonna serve for all. This is now 9.6, way more than needed. I don't want to double buff factories because there is quite a bit of bonus loss. What's that? Really hate manually crafting again. Because over this period and well, by all means I actually should be over this period. Deliver a full belt. We have processing units done. What's happening here? Goal is I have 10 of these. So these actually have the potential of consuming 12 coal per second, 20 coal per second. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do something about that. But for now, how am I gonna do this? Just keep it simple. Is always a good answer. This one is gonna be years. And output 6 per second. I might buff that up at some point. But yeah, you probably see where this is going. Let's turn that off for a second. I am tempted to find a place down here somewhere. Um, let's do it here. Let's get LDS going. How is this going to work? That's gonna feed straight there. I think that these are all the connections. Let me hook everything back up. What's the limit here? 400. I think that's a very decent limit. Trying to utilize the space at maximum. That not that it's all that relevant, but mostly because of why not. This is 1.3, so let's use this one. This is gonna be a plastic belt. Try to squeeze that one. Through here. So oh, hey, hi there. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. Okay, this should be LDS. And one last thing that I want to check is if I can do, if I can use any of the new facilities for rocket fuel. So rocket fuel now also needs solid fuel from light oil, I guess. No, I cannot use it for anything. So this is 1 per second. Are you a Factorio fan? Oh, welcome to the stream. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, any suggestions. I definitely need a few more roboports, I think. I will have to handcraft a few of them, but yeah, they run out of electricity quite fast. Okay, things are actually starting to get built. Ports, chests, inserters, and pretty soon belt. But that is not a priority just yet. Should... Why, why don't you request circuits? Let's get one level of each research. Is that outside of coverage? No. Request from okay, there's not enough logistic bots. And the reason why I keep tracking back here is because I actually want to get some assembly machines. So the last bit in the rocket puzzle for this one is rocket fuel. That's 1 per second. So that crafts really that low? 0.08 per second. What's the crafting speed for this one? 0.3. For this one, 0.4. Maybe I'll do like 6 of these. Yeah, I actually have just 6 of those. I'll do direct insert. I do direct insert somehow nicely. Because I'd much rather have a pipe. Yeah, I don't think I'll do direct insert. Can I do something over here? I want to keep this area free for now. Yeah, let's build something over here. figure out how to squiggle. Can I get a belt through? No, I cannot. So let's see. This is gonna go all the way over there. And I'll have 6 of these things. And I'll bring that. Where do I want to place my rocket silo? Maybe over there? Some green chips. Maybe over here. So maybe I'm gonna bring this slightly lower. Let me give a chest for my bots to store things in. And this is probably gonna be the last one for today. Can I get 5 of these? Yes, I can. 1 per second. I'm gonna use the very slow inserters here. 2, 4, and 6 of those. This requires less than 1 per second, so come on. That's output. This is power. I think that once I plot these ones down, I should have power connected as well. And last thing I need to do is get connected to the light oil. Somehow I managed to get that working. Okay, that is not long enough. Is this long enough? Unfortunately, no. You know what? I'll have plenty of bots very soon. So I'll just let the bots deal with everything. 400, that is more than enough. I'll get some bot coverage over here. Yeah, not enough logistic bots, unfortunately. Because resources should be plenty. That's constructed. That means that next episode, last thing I'll need to do is the rocket silo. And we can actually look at getting out of here. Or better said, we'll have the option to get out of here. I don't think I'm gonna get out of here just yet. I want to get rocket silo, get belts, finish the mall. I want to be able to produce bots here. Something's not right. I don't have any more mining drills. But hopefully I can produce just a bit more. This is this is this is almost 20 per second. That's why. Not a lot, but it should give a bit of boost to my call. It should actually drive a bit of the call towards both plastic and this one is dead. Yeah, I need to also set up the mining drills and the foundry production. So probably one more episode over here. Set up a few final products, set up iron smelting, um, not brick smelting, what's it called? Concrete. Concrete smelting, refined concrete is also gonna be needed for the foundries, and yeah, get some mining drills going. So we'll need the engines for that as well. Get the tungsten carbide on the belt. Electric mining drills are also needed, so there's still a bit of production left. It's mostly gonna be bot production except the belts. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Um, Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great morning, day, evening, or night, wherever you might be, and I'll see you here next time.